Yo, what's good? It's Lil Poppa. I'm here checking in with Bootleg Kev.
Bootleg Cat Podcast, man. We got a special guest in here representing Jacksonville. Lil Poppa.
Yo, what's good? Lil Poppa, watch. Only one of him.
What's up, man?
What's good?
How are you enjoying BT weekend? Well, it's over now. It's Monday, but
Yeah, I'm
where's it,
still
Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
Shit, see, I don't even know what's
we
going on.
we be vamping. You feel me? Half man, half vamp out right now. You vamping?
Yeah, you got the new album, Half Man, Half Vamp, which is explain. Are you like? Do you not sleep a lot? Do you bite bitches in the neck and suck their blood? Are you like?
Nah.
Are you into like scared of garlic or what's going on?
Nah, you know the bitches do get hooked though.
Okay.
But nah, it's just on some shit like vamp. You know what I'm saying? When the night fall. That's when you feel me, that's when I go to work, strictly business, stand on the business. You know what I'm saying? Have man, you know, that's when I'm taking care of responsibilities. In the daytime, all the responsibilities that I created as a man, family,
I love it.
You feel me? Being the father, a big brother, you know what I'm saying, little brother, being the son.
Can I tell you what we call vamps in my friend group?
What's that?
I have a friend, and I'm not even lying right now. Shout out to the baby dude. We call him a vampire because he ate his girl out while she was on her period.
Oh my God, he's a real vampire.
Just a fucking psychopath.
He got me beat.
Yeah, yeah. We say he's got his red wings. You know.
For damn sure.
I mean, I don't mind. You know the period relations. If you got the shower and you know if it's Brittany's going crazy.
My button
It's
is
coming
up.
out fucking swinging, Brittany.
I'm telling you, check on him.
So, yo, talk to me, man, because obviously Jacksonville is one of the hottest cities in hip-hop. It's been very, very highly publicized, a lot of the violence that transpires out there. What do you think, if anything, can be done to try to bring, I guess, a lot more unity in Jacksonville?
Nah, it's really unity in Jacksonville. You feel me? Like, you just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, everywhere you go, you know what I'm saying? Everybody not going to like each other or be a part of each other. Ain't going to always be like that. So, the unity, you know what I'm saying, that the way it is now, you feel me? It's good, you know what I'm saying?
You feel like it's getting better?
Yeah, everybody just got to, you know what I'm saying, build around that, you feel me? Everybody might not be on the same thing. You can't force that, you feel me? But as long as you on the same page, you know what I'm saying, is building, trying to grow, that's all that matters.
100%, man. What is like for you, because you've been grinding independently for so long, what has been the biggest thing that you've learned since coming with CMG? Because obviously, you know, I always say it like the hottest label in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really like the modern day Death Row and shit. So for you coming into it's like the all-star team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy when you really go through the roster. What is some stuff you've picked up?
The future matters, you know what I'm saying? But the brand, you know what I'm saying? That's it, build the brand, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, you see how you saying, like, CMG, and he got his artists, you feel me? He making sure that them artists building their brand in the process. And, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? It don't get no better than that, you know what I'm saying? The brand, that's all that matter. Having something in the years from now, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's still here. You feel me? Like he did.
I like that. I would say, who's the starting five of CMG, and then who's the sixth man or woman?
I can't put everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yo Gotti's like LeBron James or Michael Jordan, right?
Type shit.
Or you know what? He's like Greg Popovich at this point.
Okay, you trying to put like together like this like
the starting five.
This anywhere type shit. Okay,
Yeah.
boom, yeah, you got your Jordan, you Gotti.
I feel like Gotti should be. He's the
man.
coach. He's like the Hall of Famer turned coach.
I'm six man.
Okay, you're the sixth man.
I'm coming out the bench.
You're Lou Williams.
I'm coming out the bench for sure.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? You can always depend on me to come out the bench and
Throw
and
25 up, win a game.
Easy.
Win a game 7.
Easy. You feel me? So one thing about that starting five, they know they can depend on Pablo.
They can depend on you to come off that
Whoever
bench.
gets tired,
clean up.
call me in.
It's okay. If you're in Jacksonville, there's no team nearby. There's like obviously the Hawks up top, and then down below it's really the Magic are the closest team. Like who do you root
Orlando
for?
Magic. What, in basketball?
Yeah, in basketball.
I'm a LeBron James fan.
I love that.
I go where LeBron go.
Yeah. And then in football, you obviously love the Jaguars, or I mean,
For sure, die hard Jaguar.
That's got to be tough, right? Just growing up watching like mediocrity or subpar football your whole childhood, huh?
Hey, watch out. Nah, man, you know.
Do you own a Mark Brunell jersey or?
Nah, mandatory. I was a Maurice Jones-Drew fan.
Jones-Drew was a beast. UCLA, man. He was a very tiny, stout dude.
I was a Jones-Drew fan. I had the Jones-Drew jersey.
Did you play fantasy football? Because he was a beast in fantasy football.
Nah, I ain't play fantasy football. I ain't really big on that.
I feel like people go to Jacksonville to get good, and then they get traded. Like Jalen Ramsey.
We had Leonard Fournette.
Fournette was a beast. He went to Tampa Bay and got a ring.
One thing about we can slip up a good roster. I can't deny that.
Calais Campbell was there.
I can't deny that at all. But this team we got, you know what I'm saying, coming this year, I feel like we gonna be out.
Trevor Lawrence
holding it down. He ain't scared of nothing. And he out there playing on the east side, well, I'm from, you know what I'm saying, the heart of Jacksonville, my side, so he good.
That's where the stadium is?
Yep.
Have you seen Trevor Lawrence out in public anywhere?
Yeah, I done seen Trevor Lawrence out in public.
I feel like you guys, like, you should take him out, like, a night on the town through Lil Poppa's house.
Yeah, for sure. Trevor Lawrence, if you ever see this, anybody, if y'all get this to Trevor Lawrence.
The Duval way.
Come on, come hang, man. It's the only way, you feel me? You are playing on the east side every day, you feel me? You coming through my hood, you know what I'm saying? Come on, why not stop through and, come on, man.
For you, man, like, obviously, I just looking you up on YouTube, there's so many, like, random documentaries about your life and what's going on.
Yeah.
How much of that shit is, like, frustrating? Because I'm sure a lot of it is bullshit, but people watch, I mean, a lot of the stuff has tons of views. So it's like people watch that, come to their own conclusions. Like, I can only imagine if you looked my name up and there was people making mini documentaries about my life that was inaccurate. Like,
I hate them mini documentaries so much.
And you never know what the guy looks like. It's just a voice.
Everything false.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, they gonna take a little pieces of it, you know what I'm saying, of what you done let out to the world. And everything else is just built off their assumptions, fans' assumptions.
It's all assumptions. It's like they're trying to control the narrative.
That shit is so much false. It's so much fake shit in that. And then it's like, bro, y'all playing with people's life, people's freedom out there. But you feel me? Like, stop playing.
100%, man.
Shit lame as hell.
Growing up in Jacksonville, what are you doing for fun? Are you hooping? Obviously, you're making music. Are you watching Netflix? Are you playing 2K? What do you do for fun as a kid coming up where you're from, man?
Coming up in Jacksonville, like, it's best to, like, be from a hood, you feel me? Because ain't too much going on, like, in, like, the nice areas, like, nothing going on at all. So if you, like, in the hood, then you got something going on every day. Like,
but what are you doing? Like, I mean, I'm not talking about, like, you getting into the streets. I'm talking about, like...
Nah, I ain't even talking about, like,
fun.
as far as, like, getting in the streets. Like, that's where the fun at, you feel me? In the neighborhood, like, we used to go to just ride to be able to go outside and ride your bike every day. You know what I'm saying? That was fun for us. Like, we ain't go nowhere, you know what I'm saying? They consider it fun. We had little shit like Adventure Landing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was like our little water park arcade, but that shit was ran down, you know what I'm saying? You got the beach, you feel me? That's it. But other than that, the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? The neighborhood pool, going to the Kennedy Center.
You ever peed
you know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about, like, can't get out in a rush type shit. You trying to hurry up.
I'm gonna just let this shit. I was having a motherfucker as a kid. I'll be talking to my boy in the pool while I'm peeing. He has no idea. I just be like, yeah, that's right.
Kid be asking some off the wall ass shit.
Especially if the water's cold, it'll warm you up, bro. Don't play. Don't let that water be too cold. Yeah, I'm just piss in this water real quick. It's got the chlorine for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got lighters everywhere. There you go.
I appreciate you.
Might as well smoke with you.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, Brittany.
You know, this is one of the only interviews you get to smoke on, so why not smoke with me?
Where'd you go to? Where were you guys at before this? I'm assuming you're not smoking it serious, right?
No. I told him the story about when I stole Carissa's laptop.
I don't even know that story.
My first listening to it.
You stole Charisma's laptop? Well, I won't go down that rabbit hole with you and my thoughts. What was on there? Was there? Oh shit!
And I had the laptop. My very first listening to it.
See, she's a thief.
So what I told you.
Just know the newest employee of CMG steals.
You gonna take that out? I was saying, no, record.
And she's the interview Nazi, man. You know what I mean? I can't wait to get her notes after this one. She'll be like, can you edit out all of the marijuana? When'd you start smoking weed? How old were you?
It's crazy. I started smoking late. I was like 17, 18 when I started smoking.
That's not terrible. I smoked weed for the first time when I was 8. But I didn't like get into it. But I tried it for the first time when I was 8.
I smoked for the first time too when I was like 12.
And it burned. Like I just remember being like, it hurt. I'm like, how do people do this?
Yeah, I remember getting high for the first time too. I'm like, what's the point?
Have you ever smoked out of a soda can?
Nah, I ain't never smoked out of a soda can.
Smoke some holes in the middle of that bitch. You smoke out of an apple.
I ain't smoke out of no apple neither.
It's a thing. You know, I used to live in Florida. I used to live in Tampa, which is not obviously very close to where you're at, but
Ain't far neither.
Not far either. Yeah. Right in the middle, man. Right in the middle. How much do you still try to pay attention to like the new wave of what's going on out of Jacksonville and like maybe try to help out? Like if there's somebody you're feeling that maybe isn't signed you, you're gonna throw them a free feature. Look out for
sure,
them.
For sure. You talking about like in Jacksonville?
Yeah, just in your city.
I don't really be like on social media like that. Like so when I do hear something like new artists coming out of Jacksonville, my little brother put me on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if he rocking with it, if he think it's hard, then it's hard because he ain't just listening to anything. He like me when it comes to music. So
when you're recording, are you writing shit down? Are you punching in? Like, give me your process. What's your process when you're recording?
Punching in. I go in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Pull me up some beats, go through some beats. I'll probably send by a good 10 of them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to try to do at least 5 of them out that 10-pack before the night over with.
So you'll like hum like a melody and then go in and...
Yep. Honestly, that's it.
Cause you're a lot more melodic than a lot of the Jacksonville shit that's popping. Like in terms of like, you know, you actually have a lot of melody in your music. So
yeah,
a lot of the other shit like is just very like, you know,
I want to learn how to
aggressive.
Sing. Yeah. I want to learn how to sing. It's definitely a lot of aggression coming out of Jacksonville, but it's a lot of, you feel me? It's a lot of shit.
YK Osiris.
You feel me? It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of versatility down there, you know what I'm saying? It's just got to be.
I feel like there's somebody else I'm forgetting that sings. Or am I tripping?
Ooh, it's a lot.
YK Osiris. Shout out to him.
I know for sure.
He got to get his shit together, man. He can sing for sure.
No, Osiris sing.
You could probably help him out, right? Do a record with him.
Do a record with him.
Help him out. Throw him the lob, man. You know what I mean? You might need that Lil Poppa lob after recent events.
Leave it in God's hands.
For sure. Yo, hey, let's stop the interview real quick to tell you about our good folks at King Palm. That's right, man. Shout out to King Palm. We're talking about nothing but that organic, all right? That natural, them leaves, all right? There's no tobacco involved, and they're so smooth when you smoke in them. I love King Palm. It's the only thing I'm smoking out of. Now, if you go to your local liquor store, you go to your local smoke shop, you can get King Palms. Of course, 7-Eleven's got the King Palms, and they have so many crazy flavors. Like, shout out to Sugar Sean, who's from Phoenix, Arizona, my hometown. He's got his own flavor. They just sent us these. Now, what's dope about King Palm is that they have the terpene infused flavors. So at the end of the tip of these pre-rolls, right, you get the leaf, you squeeze the tip, that's what she said, and then you just get a burst of flavor. This is that honey mango, all right? Now this is the most important part. This is absolutely natural, tobacco-free leaves, the cleanest way to smoke. All right, trust me when I say it, man. We love King Palm over here. So many flavors. I mean, shout out to the grape. Shout out to the honey mango. Shout out to the sugar punch right here. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you go to kingpalm.com right now, you can get hooked up with everything you need at 50% off if you use the promo code BOOTLEG or BOOTLEG Kev. Try either one of those. I forget which one it is. It's BOOTLEG or it's BOOTLEG Kev. You know what? The correct promo code will be down below. Use the one that's down here. KingPalm.com. Get 50% off right now. Shout out to King Palm. Also, want to shout out to our good folks at Blue Chew, baby. Shout out to Blue Chew. Now, this is what's going on with Blue Chew, man. Everybody keeps asking me, does Blue Chew work? Yes, it works, but don't take my word for it. You're going to get a month for free when you go to BlueChew.com and you use the promo code BOOTLEG. a month for free. Now, what is Blue Chew? Fellas, if you're dealing with erectile dysfunction, fellas, if your dick is not getting as hard as you'd like it to, maybe for your wife. Oh, I don't know. Listen, all you got to do is go to BlueChew.com. It has the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but it's getting delivered to you in a chewable form right to your door in discreet packaging, and you do not have to go into a doctor's office to get Blue Chew. You go to BlueChew.com, you use the promo code Bootleg, you get a month's supply delivered to your door, discreetly, of course. Discreetly. No doctor's appointments. No going in, leaving your house and sitting in a lobby and waiting for some, lady to call you in so you could tell her how your cock's not working properly. It happens, fellas, all right? BlueChew.com, take my word for it. Also, take their word for it because they're going to give you a month's supply for free, just $5 shipping, BlueChew.com, promo code Bootleg. Let's get back to the interview. Tell me, because obviously you've been rapping, how many years has it been?
Shit, I wrote my first rap when I was 8, but
your first time, you dropped an actual project.
Oh, shit.
Officially, it could have been a song.
Oh yeah, that was
SoundCloud,
2019. That was 2019. Oh nah, hell nah. Then that's the case. 2013. Yep, 2013. I probably uploaded my first song to SoundCloud.
Damn. So you're low key. You've been doing this shit. You ain't you're a new artist, but you're not a new artist.
Not at all. I've been grinding. I done seen a lot of different eras in this music shit. You feel me? You gotta think I was born in 2000. You know what I'm saying? When 2000 hit, who was popping? Shit.
Nelly?
50, Nelly. You know what I'm saying? So by the time 2002, you able to talk in, you know what I'm saying? My mama told me shit. I was able to go shawty, it's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? That whole song got 2 years old, you feel me?
Loved you some 50.
It's getting hot in here, take off all your clothes. I know this shit, you feel me? That's how my mama told me shit. She know I was, you know what I'm saying? I was meant for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Just off that.
You were 2 years old singing
2 years old, you know how that.
I love that shit.
Yeah, you know how that shit go. You 2 years old, you hear the little song popping in. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure she did that right.
Is there an era, you say you've seen a lot of eras of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
What era do you miss the most?
That's a good question. I probably missed that. What year that was when Wayne dropped Hustler Music?
That was 08. Or Hustler
no, 08
Music.
was
Hustler
Carter
Music
3.
was Carter 2. Yeah, so that was 2006.
6. I go back to that.
When you were
era.
6 years old.
Yeah, I probably go back to that era when I was when 106 Apart was heavy. And all that.
And Lil
Wayne pulled out the purple.
Do you remember who who's your favorite host? Because there's so many iterations of 106 and Park hosts.
I got to go original, probably AJ and Free.
AJ and Free's that's
for sure.
I don't even remember who else hosted it at this point. I think Big Tigger hosted it for a little bit.
Yeah.
I just know Free.
Bow Wow hosted it a little bit. And then Terrence J.
Bow Wow hosted it.
Yeah.
That's right, Terrence J. Terrence was good too. Shout out to Terrence. I forgot about Bow Wow. I feel like for a while.
It was good when they hosted too.
When I was a little kid, I thought little Bow Wow owned 106 and Park. I thought he just had some stake in it because he was on that motherfucker so much.
He did. Shout out to Bow Wow, man.
And Lil Romeo.
It's crazy how Bow Wow keep coming up, man. I've been paying my homage to Bow Wow. People looked at me like I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I was paying homage to Bow Wow. They damn, Bow Wow. I'm telling they Bow Wow the reason I'm here doing this interview.
That's
you
not
feel
true.
me? Come on, if you want to be technical, bro, that man, bro, you got to think. I just told you I done seen every era. Now you got to think. I'm watching Lil Bow Wow on 106 Apart. Damn, I can do that shit. I'm going to be there one day.
So Bow Wow.
You feel me? Come on, one of the reasons. You feel me? For sure.
His inspiration.
Got to tip
Hey, Bow Wow, low-key, I would say, we got to put a little more respect on Bow Wow's name.
Come on, man. Pulled
we
up
watched
in
him
that.
grow up.
He pulled up in that Bentley on Fresh as Amil's video. Come on, man.
Great record.
Gotta go get me one of them.
That's actually my favorite Bow Wow song.
I gotta go get me one of them.
What was the other one where he did the awkward, let me hold you? That was Amari on Bow Wow, right? Let me hold you?
Yeah. I told myself then, if he can do it, I can do it. Shit.
That's fair. That's fair. Who's your GOAT? Who's the greatest of all time to you in terms of hip-hop?
Shit, my GOAT. Shit. Boosie. Yeah.
I like living in Florida.
You know how people be oh, when it come to Pac and shit, they Pac got a song for every situation type shit. That's why you feel me? He got a song for every situation.
It's funny because I didn't understand, because I'm a West Coast guy, but I lived in Tampa for 3 years.
Yeah.
And I lived there when he got out. the last time he got out, and I didn't. I always like enjoyed Boosie's music and shit, and him and Webby shit, but I didn't really understand like the gravity of what he means to the South until I lived there. And when he put his album out, I think he called it like Boopak or some shit. Or I was like, I get it, because he's a lot of people's Tupac.
Yeah, you gotta listen to that.
Like, he's a lot of people's Tupac, for real.
You gotta listen to that throwback Boosie.
Yeah. And he looked like he. Did you meet him at? Have you met him yet?
Yeah, I done met Boosie.
He didn't disappoint, did he?
Nah, it was crazy because he knew me. You feel me? So
Right.
like, just, you know what I'm saying, me being on him growing up, you feel me? Like how I was on him, shit. And now you see me, he know me, his kids on, you know what I'm saying, listen to my music, you feel me?
He's got a lot of them.
Yeah, for sure. That shit.
Run them streams up. If you get all the Boosie's kids together, that's a stream farm if you wanted it to be. I'm just being a shout out to
family. That's family too. Shout out
hey,
to
but I always tell everybody Boosie, like when you meet him, because I've met a lot of my favorite rappers growing up, and like I've been disappointed by a few of them, like where they were either just not who I thought they were, or they were assholes. Not him. He's like as advertised.
Yeah, not for sure.
He was cutting up at the BT Awards too, man.
Definitely.
Yeah. Did you see him fall when he was trying to rip the plastic off of himself when Lotto was performing?
Nah, I ain't see that.
It was so funny. He was having it all. Oh, shit. For you, like, do you have, I mean, you could educate me. Do you have like an imprint, a label yourself that you're...
Yeah, like that Wild Child. When you hear Wild Child.
I see the chain, Wild Child. That's your label?
That's the brand, for sure, for sure.
Okay.
A couple years from now, you're going to see that shit everywhere. Not even a couple years, I give it a year.
Do you like, have you you know, try to get some advice from Gotti? Like, hey, once I'm ready to start signing artists, what should I do?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Have you gone to a soccer game with him yet? Because he owns a soccer team.
No, not yet.
Where's the team at? Is it in D.C.?
Yeah, D.C.
Yeah.
Not
I feel
yet.
like that's...
I definitely got to catch him. We were just talking about soccer, too. I got to catch him.
Have you been to the casino with him?
Nah.
I feel like you shouldn't go. Because I saw a video of him, and I think he like lost like a preposterous amount of money.
So you think shit, he ain't one thing about it.
I think Jay-Z might have been standing there.
Nigga ain't sweating. You think about be that good, that luck.
So this is the thing. If you go gambling with somebody who's willing to like put 6 figures on like a single spin or hand, then you start thinking in your head it's a good idea. And then you might try to like...
Not see me personally, I hate gambling. I ain't no gambler.
Well, what do they got? Like a Hard Rock somewhere over there in Jacksonville? I feel like there's one in every major Florida
Nah,
city.
in Jacksonville, they don't got nothing but like little best bets. The closest Hard Rock would probably be like Tampa.
Oh, I've had some nights at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh. Have you been to Vegas?
Yeah, I done been to Vegas. I love Vegas.
Did you notice the random prostitutes late at night sitting at slot machines by themselves while they had baby fat purses hanging from their arms?
Nah, I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Damn.
Yeah. You go to Vegas. I used to live in Vegas too. Listen, I've lived everywhere. You go to Vegas, if it's 3 a.m. and you see a chick that's like a 6 or better, she's at that slot machine by herself and she's done up like, you know, like, oh, you look like you might have just left the club.
Yeah.
Or a job interview. She's a prostitute. For sure. Or any casino you go to the high limits room and you go to the high limit bar and there's just a plethora. That's where the wonderful ones are. The casino floor is where, you know, the lot lizards are, as we like to call
High limit, they looking for the ballers.
Yeah, yep. But if you ever go to the Tampa Bay Hard Rock, they're all disgusting. It's bad. I've never participated in such activities, but I am very, very, you know, aware of my surroundings at all times. I like to know what's going on.
Gotta watch your surroundings all the time.
It's crazy because you call yourself half vamp. Has like any of Playboy Carti's interesting cult following of white kids with dirty Air Forces come out of the woodwork saying we're the vamps?
Nah, I get a lot of Carti fans. I be trying to tell.
They be like putting comments and shit.
Yeah, I be trying to tell Carti fans chill, man.
You should tell them there's more than one vampire.
It's definitely.
Obviously, they never saw Blade.
I'm telling you, they ain't stopped making vamps when they made Carti. You feel me? It's different type of vamps.
What's the best vampire movie?
What's that one? It's like a. What's that?
There's Lost Boys. There's Blade. There's
Nah.
There's also some really, really suspect vampire movies.
What's that one that?
Was it an interview
Was that a
with
vampire
like,
movie that Snoop Dogg did at the time?
Bones?
Yeah, that's just like some little bullshit. You feel
Listen,
me?
Bones?
I consider that. Yeah, I consider Bones like a
That's your
good
favorite vampire movie?
Yeah, Bones.
Bro, I gotta put you.
Blade.
Blade, okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Like, of course, Blade, but I say like Bones, like one of them too.
Snoop Dogg is
Blade.
good
I feel like Blade is like would be.
Snoop Dogg's good at a lot of things, but acting is not probably at the top of the you know. He's all right.
Yeah, but
himself,
he
you know?
good. He good for you feel me? Like, come on, Soul Plane. Shit, a lot of people don't like Soul Plane. Soul Plane, a hood classic.
It's definitely a hood classic.
You know what I'm saying?
I sold copies of it as a young child.
That's how you got named Bootleg Kill.
Yes,
For sure.
precisely, sir.
Respect.
Soul Plane put Kevin Hart on. Don't you ever forget it.
Definitely. I can't
First Kevin Hart movie I ever remember watching.
Me
was Soul
too.
Plane.
Me too.
Tom Arnold was in Soul Plane. That was his last great moment too.
Yeah, Soul Plane was the shit.
Do you know who Tom Arnold is?
Nah.
You ever watch Roseanne?
Nope.
Damn, we grew up different. Didn't
I'm
we?
telling you, a lot of movies you probably caught live.
No, Roseanne with the white lady and her fucking families from like the 90s. It was like a sitcom about a family, the Connors.
Nah, I ain't never seen Roseanne.
Jeez, what TV shows besides 106 in Park did you like? Well, what are you watching right now? Do you like binge watch anything, or are you on Netflix checking out documentaries?
Yeah, I like Manifest.
I heard Manifest is good.
Yeah, Manifest. I just finished Manifest. What's the shit is? Oh, with Tyreek. The Ghost series with Tyreek. That shit that hard.
Oh, Ghost. Okay,
Yeah, I'm rocking with that.
I missed the whole Power Wave. Just
Yeah, it's a couple. And it's crazy. I got on the Power Wave with the Ghost series, like the little Tyreek. That shit hard.
So you went back.
Yeah, it's a couple, honestly. But I know Manifest is probably like the best thing going right now. Manifest,
I heard.
I just finished Snowfall. I was rocking with Snowfall. Everything I was really watching, though, it just came to the end, like season finales and shit. So I'm really trying to find new shit to watch.
I love Snowfall.
Yeah.
Snowfall had me wondering what crack would be like to take, you know? I mean, I'm not saying I would ever do it or seriously consider
I get
it.
what you're saying, though.
But it definitely made me be like, because, you know, there's like the part of the show where Franklin Saint's girlfriend smokes crack. Mm-hmm. The cop's daughter.
Yeah.
And in one episode, her whole shit just gets turned
Everything
out.
just went upside
She ends
down.
up like in a fucking crack house.
They say that.
Having sex, selling her dad's jewelry.
Nah.
And I'm like, damn.
They said
like,
that first hit, like.
so it just makes you wonder, like.
You feel me?
Like, is it good?
I ain't gonna lie. A crackhead told me that first hit is like.
And then they're like chasing it the rest of their life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And then they end up, you know, naked on Lancashire over here.
Come and get it out the first hit, you know what I'm saying? And can't, you know what I'm saying? Who am I to judge?
Are there a lot of homeless people in Jacksonville?
Yeah, it's a lot of homeless people everywhere, man.
There's a lot of homeless people here.
I just wish you can do something about it.
Listen, here, you're in LA. We are like the motherfucking LeBron James of homeless people, bruh.
It's so crazy.
We are the goddamn Coca-Cola of the homeless.
I be wishing I could do something about it, man. Like
We're like the
personally,
Meryl Streep of homeless
but
people.
I know it's going one day.
What is it?
We all going.
I gotta ask you, right? Because your guys' governor is probably who's running for president, Ron DeSantis. And he has a lot of divisive policies about, he's banned certain black studies in the universities, and he's trying to ban all the wokeness. Any thoughts on Ron DeSantis, Lil Poppa?
Nah, you actually just brought that to my attention, you know what I'm saying? First person brought that to my attention, but I mean, I just look at it like.
Is everything good in Florida? Like when you're living there, you're like, I like the way he's running shit?
Exactly, nah.
I don't notice the policies.
Yeah, because I don't live in Florida no more. You
Smart
feel me?
man.
I'm just from there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't really be knowing what's going on.
Yeah, I feel like, especially if you're from Jacksonville, once you get popping, get the fuck out of there. Respectfully,
exactly.
of course.
Nah, so I don't really,
maybe go back if you guys, go to the playoffs or something.
we going to the playoffs.
Yo, that game was it against the Chargers? Gaffy, that game this year?
Yeah,
it was like the best fucking game of the year.
Yeah, I was at that game.
Yeah, it made me be like, okay.
That's why they did that.
Because you were there.
Yeah.
You're the lucky charm.
Yeah.
Honestly. Well, you're not. Yeah, you're not. I mean, you're like, yeah.
You
Was
feel
that
me?
said? Was that said correctly? I didn't just call you a leprechaun, did I? No, I said Lucky Charm.
Yeah, they did that while I was there. Shout out to the Jaguars. They had me a little jersey there when I got the Lil Poppa. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire, man.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cereal? Speaking of Lucky Charms.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles are gas.
Fruity Pebbles. And then you got to go Frosted Flakes right after.
Have you ever been at the bottom of a bunch of cereal at the same time? Like all the cereals are low, and then you just combine them into like a Super Bowl of cereals.
Yeah, messing around with Q3.
That shit is fire.
You don't have no choice.
Gotta stop the interview to tell you about our good folks at Odd Socks, baby. Yeah. Shout out to Odd Socks. Now, this is what I love about Odd Socks. One, they're family. We love them. But also, they have the most comfortable socks in the fucking world, all right? Now, look, they got the craziest licenses. You see the Jolly Rancher. These are actually fly as fuck. Some Doritos socks. They got the WWE license, which is just my absolute favorite. And then, personally, my favorite is the Odd Socks Basics. Now, these are just the basic socks. Now, these are in my bag because I'm taking these. I love these Odd Socks Basics. These are literally the most comfortable socks in the world. All right, these are just the plain guys, all right? Also, they got the Scarface. They got the Godfather. And they have underwear. What are we talking about? What are these? 2XL Reese's Pieces. You know, if somebody was going to wear some Reese's underwear, I'd assume they'd be a 2X on the size. You know, shout out to the Ghostbusters. Look, so much going on at Odd Socks. What you got to do is go to oddsocksofficial.com, use that promo code BOOTLEG, and you will save 20% off at checkout, all right? It don't matter what you're into. They got all the licenses, Coca-Cola. You could be a Pepsi guy instead. They got both. You know what I'm saying? You're into maybe some anime. They got all the anime licenses. They got Naruto. They also got, they just rolled out the new Power Rangers, Transformers, all that. Oddsocksofficial.com. Use the promo code BOOTLEG. Save 20% off right now. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you something. The best part about MyBookie is not only is it the best sports book, period. I mean, look, we're in the middle of baseball season, and baseball season is big money season. If you are a gambler, you know baseball is where you get the shmoney, all right? Not only that, but they got the full-fledged casino going on, all right? I'm telling you, last night I'm on MyBookie. I'm playing roulette with a lady. I'm looking at the lady. She's on video. She's rolling the wheel. It's a movie, all right? They got blackjack. They got whatever you're into. Blackjack, craps, man, all kinds of slots. Some of these slot games are so fun, all right? Listen, everything you want, all on one site, mybookie.ag. This is the best part. When you sign up with our promo code BOOTLEG, not only do you help us out, but you help yourself out because you're going to get that first deposit bonus. Money to gamble with immediately, free, once you sign up, mybookie.ag. Use the promo code BOOTLEG. Get the first deposit bonus right now. Let's get back into the interview. It's kind of like, would that kind of like be a decent analogy of your new album? It's like the super cereal bowl of hip hop right now.
Yeah, exactly. You see, I'm number 6.
This your 6th album?
No, I'm talking about on Apple Music. Hip hop.
Cool. Congratulations.
Man. Yeah, appreciate that.
Who's ahead of you?
I was trying to go top 5.
You will. What you got to do is you just got to like, you know, push your fans. Hey, we're going to try to get top 5. I don't care if you bought it once, buy it again.
Real talk. Yeah, got to push that bitch, man. Go top 5.
It just came out Friday?
Yeah, it just came out Friday. Only 1 week of promo, too.
What has been your, like, you know, when you usually drop an album, you'll notice feedback about, like, what song you getting the most feedback on that you feel like is a fan favorite?
Surprisingly, probably like, I've been seeing a lot of Can't Find It and Problems Back Home.
Problems Back Home?
Problems Back Home. But I wasn't surprised that was going to be a fan favorite.
Right.
I had them posted a little clip of the song, and they was asking for it.
How many videos have you shot? Or I'm sure you got some in the can?
I got 3 already released. Stop going MIA, Mind Over Matter, and Chrome Heart. Make sure y'all go check them out. Keep streaming them up. And then I got
Do you like to wear Chrome Heart clothing?
Yeah, I rock with Chrome Heart.
So I was at the mall in Vegas like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
At the Wynn, and they had a Chrome Heart store in there.
Yep.
And I walked in there, and I said, I'm gonna give this cheesy ass corn heart bullshit a chance. And I went in there, and I just couldn't do it, man. I feel like I would have walked out of there dressed like Chris Jericho or something, bro. Like,
Nah, bro. You just gotta know how to. You gotta let.
See, the thing is, this is the thing, right? Is a lot of people can wear the designer, but I would have the designer wearing me.
Type shit. That's what I'm saying. That
So
shit gotta be.
I like a pro club.
That shit gotta be in you, not on you.
It's definitely
You feel me?
the designer thing is not on me or in me.
See, that's what I'm saying. Now you can get you a stylist if you feel like that.
See, I'm 36 with children.
Yeah.
And I feel like the fitted and the tee and the nice pair of shoes is kind of just where I'm at in life.
Yeah, like, see me.
If I was like at the Grammys,
Yeah.
I would see if Pro Club could make me a suit. You know? Just give me the Pro Club suit.
That's real. See me, I be on some shit, on some chill shit. I don't really be on, I don't like dressing up neither, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see me
It's
now,
a great Bape sweater you got here.
appreciate it, you feel me? It's chill shit. I go get me
What is your vice in terms of what you spend the most money on that is irresponsible?
I'm
Some
all
people
for
like
comfort.
they like to go to restaurants a lot, which is mine. Obviously, I'm fat. You see me. Some people like sneakers, which is another vice of mine. Some people like cars, jewelry. What is your biggest like? I like to splurge on this.
I like sneakers, clothes,
Sneakers, Jordans.
fashion. Yeah, Jordans. I'm a bit sneakerhead, so Jordans. I'm one of them people that feel like I gotta get every pair of Jordan, like every Jordan I drop.
Yeah, I got to that point about a month ago, and I looked at my man cave, and it's just full of shoes, and I was just like, these fools just got their.
Me too.
They got me.
I just did that. I just cleaned out my closet.
And I was like, I'm not even gonna wear
and
most
did the
of
same
these
shit.
shoes.
Yep, I did the same shit. I'm finna get majority of them away though. You know what I'm saying? Back to the city.
You should sell them or donate them.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna donate
person
them.
than me.
Yeah, I'm gonna donate them. And then I got a son now too, so
How
he
old's
got to
your
get
son?
every Jordan.
How old is your son?
1.
1.
Yeah,
Has he shat on you yet?
for sure. Like not on my hand. Like that's
No,
it.
but you ever had
And he
to?
got on my hand. One thing about me,
Yeah.
he did me. You feel me? Way better than he did his mama. Like he ain't shit on me. He
I got
ain't-
shat on by my kid.
Yeah, he pissed, but that's about it. Other than that,
Mom's got
to work. Yeah, mom's got to work. He showed me mad love.
Would you say having a kid kind of changed the way you look at the world and the
For sure.
priorities?
For sure. Definitely. And it made me go 10 times harder.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, speaking of, we got to do a live read. Speaking of going 10 times harder, BlueChew.com. Use that promo code Bootleg, and you'll get a month's supply for free. Brittany, don't forget to go to Blue Chew for all your men's. Get them on that Blue Chew. Use that promo code Bootleg and get a month of supply for free. They sponsored the fucking show. What do you want from me? I couldn't not use the segue that he just gave me to promote it. Well, listen, the album is out right now. How many albums altogether you got?
7.
That's a lot.
This made 7. Yeah.
Damn. You already have like a career's worth of music out.
Yep. And I'm gonna keep going until I retire.
Are we considering this a mixtape or an album?
It's a mixtape.
Okay.
Album on the way.
When?
I'm working.
How many songs are
don't know
in
yet.
that folder? How many do you know are like, these are going on the album?
Oh, that I don't know yet, but I know I got over 100 unreleased, more than 100 unreleased songs. Yeah, over 100 unreleased songs.
100 of them. Okay. Well, listen, Lil Poppa, the new project, mixtape, whatever it is.
Have Vamp out right now.
And I'm glad to know that you're not out here, doing vampire shit literally, because that would be super illegal.
Super illegal.
Yeah. Also, if never mind. I was gonna say you could do some vampire shit like my friend, but that'd be gross. Cause, yeah,
Tell your friend to blink twice if he okay.
he's a sick bastard.
If you watching this.
Lil Poppa, we appreciate you, man.
No, I appreciate you for having me.
There it is. Boom! Hey, this interview is brought to you by our good folks at Hardin, all right? Shout out to the Hardin family in Las Vegas. Make sure you follow them, Hardin_Las Vegas, the #1 dispensary, period, all right? The craziest selection of premium cannabis you can ask for. Plus, when you go to HardinLasVegas.com, You could check out all the other cool stuff they got going on. You know, they got a whole weed university happening in Vegas. Hardin is where it's at, all right? So if you're in Las Vegas, you get into that taxi cab, you say, take me to Hardin, and when you get there, you tell the wonderful bud tenders that I sent you, and they're going to take care of you. Hardin _Las Vegas, go follow them. And yeah, we got another interview coming soon.